for YouTube here.
Welcome back to another episode of On Your Left Startlist Power Rankings, the official My Baby is Crying pre-race show where we break down the upcoming pro start list in 30 minutes or less. Today, we're California dreaming. Headed to 70.3 Santa Cruz. My name is Connor Bollinger, and I'm joined by my co-host, pro triathlete Evan Price, and the legend himself, intern Blake Pfeiffer. Today, we welcome back the fastest, undisputed swimmer in triathlon, in the pro field to be exact, Greg the Porpoise Harper.
The golf clap for all the people that you intro.
We got to clap. I know. It's big.
clap.
It's the whole intro is clapping the guest.
Yeah,
Bolly, what's your fit? What's this shirt?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a Zoot button down. Only it's one of five, only five made ever, but it's got a bunch of emojis. It's actually a spin off the Precision Hydration X collab with Zoot from last year. But we got a bunch of stuff. We got Kipchoge. We got calf sleeves. We got aliens. EPO. There's a porter potty on it.
It's my favorite.
We go
shirt.
the full gambit here.
It's a great shirt.
Yeah, I think I was going to give this shirt to someone, and they were like, wait, it's got EPO on it, and there's a syringe, too.
And the syringe is the best part. And there's eggs, I believe. There's eggs on it, too, right?
There's eggs.
Yeah, I remember the eggs. Yeah.
That's great.
Shout out to you, Rod.
Yeah.
Big shout out, Thomas Rodriguez.
Fucking legend. By the way, shout out.
Fan show.
Oh my God. Shout out to the Polish CEO. I'm kind of turning a page on that guy. He's not apologizing for stealing the hat.
You gotta respect it.
You got it. God, fucking amazing. All right, so we have a start list to rank here, guys. Mid-pack, front pack, American, North American, Kona right now. Right? Is that what we're labeling it?
Santa Cruz is the Kona of Southern California.
This is the most beautiful race course in North America by far.
Oh, where's Santa? I don't know where Santa Cruz is.
Right? Why is Blake? Are you kidding me? This isn't even close to Southern California.
Oh shit, where is it?
It's like San Francisco area, man. It's
really?
Like Bay
No
Area.
way. I really thought it was LA.
It's NorCal.
Yeah.
I started sharing my screen. That would have been a big fumble.
Greg, I will say though, like NorCal confuses me because it's technically kind of Central Cal, isn't it? Like really geographically.
Yeah, and the geographic, because everything above it is like. What?
Nothing.
What's there?
Yeah.
Oh no shit! It's right south of San Francisco.
Yeah, Blake, this is the coolest part of California.
All right,
does Mark Allen live there?
I don't think so, but he is a California.
No, it's
man.
Tinley, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
He actually was teaching at Santa Cruz for a while, I believe.
Greg,
Wow.
did your dad ever race the Santa Cruz Tri back in the day?
Bro, he's like one of the. Did he win the first
Did
one?
he
Or
win
like,
it?
He has this picture in his
Dude,
study,
that's
and it's
awesome.
like a sprint finish of the Santa Cruz
on the beach, like
no,
on the
it's
sand.
like the Santa Cruz Sentinel is what they called it, and that's what the paper is called.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
So what was it like?
That's awesome.
Was it like you and Riley's dad, your dad and Riley's dad, like fighting it out at like the Alcatraz in '92?
Greg's dad would smoke Riley's dad. That's not even close. That's
No disrespect
seriously?
like that. 100%, bro. My dad got eighth in Kona, dog.
His dad was
Really?
just the man, dude.
Yeah,
His
are you
dad was
kidding me?
yeah.
Really?
Front pack swimmer, great biker.
Jeez. Your dad's got a plot in Kona?
Yeah. He was in the money in Kona. Yeah, top 8 in Kona.
All right, guys, who are we thinking for the top tier?
We're doing men's first. Greg, give us who is your just go favorite to win. Greg, I want to know who do you think's taking home the win.
I'm going Apo. I got to back him.
It's tough to bet against.
All right, just cut it here.
Apo.
I mean,
okay,
I gotta say one thing. That Luke Jones picture is not Luke Jones. It's like the other amateur. It's not him. That's the other Luke Jones.
I just realized that too.
I totally forgot to mention that. I wanted to tell you guys, like, I don't think this is Luke Jones.
Dude, I know Luke Jones personally, and the fact that I'm going to talk about him so much on this too means that this is going to be bad. That picture, awesome. we need a personal apology from Bali to Luke Jones for that.
Hold on. So we're going to keep it for the show. I'll change it for the social tile, but we'll keep it for the show.
Yes.
And I have to say this. Todd Wakefield, Luke Jones, Hunter Redmond was difficult even for a while. Yeah. You guys got to get photos up there and get unprivate social media so I can pull them. Holy shit!
All
Luke,
right.
Luke's social is him and Margarita. It's like Luke and Margarita try. They have a joint social media.
Yeah, they did join.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
I think Apo up there in the frontier by himself. No, I don't.
No, you have to
Whoa.
put Trevor in there. Trevor's got to be
No,
there.
you don't have
Here's
to
the
put Trevor
thing.
up
Here's
there.
No
I
for
think-
Trevor. Blake,
I think
give
Trevor
me
got lucky at
a hater.
Louisville. I think he got a little lucky at Louisville.
lucky. No, dude.
No,
Trevor's
he's up there.
Trevor's 1 or 2 in this race.
That's the tiebreaker there. Guess counts as 2.
I wish he was in France, but
I know. I think
Why
everybody else-
isn't he going to France?
in his video he said he's going to race Marbella, so he is going to focus, I guess, on 73 Worlds instead
I
of going
love
to
that.
Nice.
Yeah, and Apo too. That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right, next tier, or is there anybody else in this tier 1?
I think that's
Jackson?
it. I think no. I think it's those two.
Laundry.
No, man,
I'm
he's
kind of with
been
Blake.
He was too.
dude, but his injury. I mean, he picked up something after Boise and really wasn't able to run. That's a big deal. There's no way he's running with Folly if they're coming off the bike together. There's no way.
He's got grit.
I mean, yeah, Jackson's probably going to be in that 3 to 5 in this race, but I don't think he's going toe to toe with Apo or Trevor right now.
Okay, why don't we pivot then and kick off tier 2 and see where Jackson lands?
And then we can move somebody up if we do. So Jackson's tier 2 for sure. Ben is tier 2, absolutely.
That's an absolutely on Ben tier
Yeah,
2.
really?
I know Ben's going to listen to
It
this.
has
And
to be.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, don't disrespect
If
Ben.
you put
Fall.
Jackson in tier 1, you almost have to put Ben in tier 1 as well. Like,
I'm,
I agree.
but I'm almost.
I
I
agree.
want to
Yeah.
motivate Ben here.
You're trying to pull a Sharpie. You're
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
get him
trying to-
pissed off. You're trying to get him.
yeah, you're
angry.
gonna get him injured, bro. Like,
I know, yeah, he's gonna race
What the fuck?
he's gonna
You
blow
guys
himself up on the
injured me.
bike.
I was so pissed after I'm gonna go out and train my fucking ass off, injured.
Let the record show,
Fucking
Greg, I
assholes.
was always in your corner during that. That was Blake and Bolly, okay?
Oh man. All right.
No,
so,
but I mean, Ben's. I think it's no mystery. Ben's struggling on the run right now. But Louisville's a bad example because Louisville was like 100% humidity that day. That was a crazy humidity day. I don't think that's like a marker of his exact fitness. Ben in the right race is still battling the podium all day. Like there's no way.
What's
he's
the
not
weather
battling
going to
this
be like
podium.
in NorCal
Perfect.
or whatever?
Perfect, like 70 degrees. It's gonna be perfect.
No, probably
Dew point?
colder than that, dude. It's Santa Cruz. It's foggy, dude.
That's true. Yeah, it's cold. Peak.
It's not
peak
ever
temp-
that hot
You guys
there.
are right. Peak temp is like 71, 72, which means during the morning it's going to be like high 50s, low 60s.
Justin Reale? No, dude, that guy's like tier 4 probably.
I'm telling
Oh, Greg.
So Justin's been circling this race, right? He skipped out on Boise.
He's very quiet.
If I'm not,
He's-
no, he skipped out on
he's
Louisville, right?
Very quiet
Yeah.
recently.
He's
Is he hurt?
third at Boise.
So he
He
got
was
hurt
hurt.
after Boise again.
Yeah.
Him and
Was
Jackson are in the same like injury timeline. They're
Yeah, they
both,
are.
like,
So
barely running and trying to like nail a run or two right before and like see if
Yeah.
it works, and if they are, they're racing.
Which here's the thing though is I mean Justin then plays a big role in this race because if him and Apo work together and Justin wants to push the bike and just say screw it to the run, that actually is a bummer for Folly because Folly's gonna have to really work hard to bring
Womp
in
womp.
Apo.
Yeah, who cares?
Here we go again with the name. We've been through this. It's Foley. It's not
I'm just calling him Trevor from now on. His name is Trevor.
Folly.
It's like Connor being like, "Oh, Justin Riley."
I know, right? Yeah, it's Reale, isn't it? It's Reale, right?
don't try to European an American name. Like let's get real here.
Yeah. Message Justin that he's pronouncing his name wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. I think somebody else, if we are going to put Justin second tier, though, there are two other names here that I think need to go up there. Okay, Greg knows who I'm going with here. Two other names, Ari Clow and Miguel Maddox both need to be tier 2.
Jeepers
If you're putting
creepers,
Justin...
Whole YouTube
no.
club going
Here's-
up there.
no,
What
Here's
no.
here's my
There's
hot
no
take
way,
there.
dude.
Guess who's beating Ben and Jackson? And remember, I said this on here. Ari Clow's going to beat both of them. He's going to be third, no doubt.
I'm fucking speechless right now.
I don't even
Yeah.
think
Why
that's a
are
hot
you-
take. I don't
why
even
are
think
you
it's a
doing
hot
this?
take. So in Chattanooga, Ari got himself within a minute of Apo. Now it was a bike run. I understand the swim was not there. I understand that. But Santa Cruz's swim is a pretty quick swim because you get pushed by the current coming back into shore. So it's pretty small gaps usually. It will not be a big gap. which means if Ari is anywhere near,
How does that mean it's not going to be a big gap? It's like rough in the ocean.
Yeah.
You have to go around the pier.
Is it a point?
You have to go around
swim?
the pier, but then it pushes you. No, it's like a square. So there's like a pier in the middle.
So you have to go into the current at some point.
Yeah, but it's not that strong.
It's not even a current.
It's you get a much faster push coming back in than you do like head coming out.
No, I've done the swim. Evan doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Dude, no,
Ocean swim.
No, Greg, you wouldn't understand because you're fast. If you're slow, this is the swim I want because I'd actually get pushed to the shore.
That's a good point.
Greg, being fair, I mean, you're really skewed in your perspective.
Greg's swimming 21:30 no matter what. Greg's swimming 21:30 in a choppy lake. Like
that's a really good
but
point.
it's a swim around a pier, so like it's going to be tougher on the way out. Maybe it's a little easier on the way back in. That doesn't favor weaker swimmers. It's rough. It's an ocean break. It's choppy waters. I've done the swim. I used to watch my dad do the swim. I've been out on that pier watching swimmers swim around that pier.
Yeah.
This is a good swim for a swimmer like me and better swimmers. I would not say it favors weaker swimmers.
There you go. Debunked.
Also, I'm picking Luke Jones over Ari and Miguel Mannix.
No, you can't do that because I
100%.
wanted to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So like,
do that.
if I had to pick one of them, I'm picking
Okay,
Luke Jones.
I'll take you on that. So you're taking Luke Jones over Ari Clow. Are you
Okay, this is how this is going to fold. Is we can't be putting Miguel and Ari in tier 2. We just can't be doing that. If we want to debate tier 3 with Luke Jones, we can have a debate there. Okay.
Okay, fine. But
they're screaming tier 3ers.
If Ari Clow makes this podium, this better get pulled, and I just want it just plastered over Bolly's.
If we had a nickel for every time you're like, if this take works, you guys got to clip it and post it.
Yeah, it's great because when it doesn't work, you guys never have to clip it because I'm just wrong. It's great.
That's why we love Evan, right? You know, scare money don't make no money.
I'm betting house money every single time. I just say crazy stuff, and I just get house money.
I don't even want to put Miguel up here just because he had one good result this year.
He's racing. He's gaining momentum over 73. I think Roth he doesn't race fulls very well. His 73 fitness, he fits into a race like this really well. Greg, he'll probably be, the front swim pack here, Greg. Who's front swim pack? Schaefer's here. So,
sorry, I'm looking at Luke Jones results because he looks like super sneaky. I mean,
Schaefer's racing.
Schaefer's racing. Yeah,
why isn't he on here?
He is.
He wasn't on the list.
Oh, we don't have him on the list. Oh man, Matt Schaefer, if you're listening, that's Bolly's fault. Don't worry, I would have put you like.
I mean, we got Apo, Ben Canoe, Justin Reale, Miguel. Possibly, he's like had some clunkers of swims, but he seems to be trending better in the swim.
Yeah.
So I would like put him floating there. Luke Jones also a floater. He's not. He doesn't quite have that.
Simon Shee and then Matt Schaefer, I think, is that like maybe could make that group.
That's a good shout.
Yeah. I mean, Schaefer, Greg, has Schaefer ever come out with you before? Like, how close has he been to coming out with you?
Yeah. One time in Michigan, I was leading Apo, Sharp, and Schaefer. And we all came out together.
That's what I was thinking. Is Schaefer's like fully capable of being in that group on his best day? Like he could be on feet. And then if you're not there, I mean, because we know like Apo's a great swimmer, but you've even said like Apo doesn't like to lead out a swim, right? Like he would rather somebody else take the lead, and he just
Ben will though. Feet. Like Ben has no. Ben will be on the gas. Which is why we love Ben.
Yeah. Well, Ben's going to try to drop him on the bike too, guaranteed. He doesn't want anybody staying with him. I bet.
No, he wants. He wants to
go to T2 by himself.
And Justin, dude, those three together on the bike taking turns. That's all their best race plan. I think.
Yeah.
Do we want Schaefer in tier 3?
Yes.
I almost agree with that.
He had his run looked great in Placid. The problem with the Santa Cruz course, Greg knows this too, is it's not a slow bike necessarily, but it is a hard bike. Like, you don't just get to hang in a group in Santa Cruz. It's very hilly, but it rolls. There's fast downhills, so you can't just, like, sit in.
Get that on a quote card. It's not a hard bike. It's a slow bike.
It's not a hard bike. It's a slow bike.
All right. Let's move on to another debate here, and we can kind of fill this in. We got a couple guys on here who are some old heads who got something to prove. Dylan Big Mets, Elliot Bach, to name a few. How are we feeling? Where are we putting these guys? These OGs?
That's an old head debate, yeah.
Yeah.
I almost feel like they all got to get tier 4 at this point.
So correct me. Our third tier is Ari, Miguel, and Luke Jones, right? Those three.
There might be one or two. I feel like we kind of have to
I feel like
with the Josh Burls.
somebody's got to
could
go
have that
into
conversation.
that tier 3.
I feel like we kind of got to dance around this a little bit here around Josh.
I think we can give him the
the
nod. Tip the cap.
Greg, Josh is a good swimmer, right? Isn't Josh Berlin?
He's one of those fringe front packers. Too.
like 24 guy, 23 high guy.
I mean, do you really think he's gonna beat like Connor Weaver and Big Mets?
Nah, I don't.
Didn't
think
he
he's there
beat
yet.
Big Mets at Boise? Boise?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Mets-
came in
Mets
sixth.
was-
Shut up
Mets was
the whole
just
show.
Coming,
Yeah.
Oh,
Mets
shit.
was
Okay.
just coming back though, man. Like, okay, here's my thing for Josh though. I think he's that front pack swimmer right now, but we're gonna need to see a jump in his bike and run. Like, he's like just off the front pack swim, so he's like chase. Let's say first chase swim. His bike
To
though,
correct that, Metz was 9.
No, yeah.
Burles was 10.
Burles was
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, and
Why
I
did I
mean,
think he was 6?
he needs to make a jump in either the bike or the run because he was 202 and 118 in Boise, which is basically what I did, which means that factoring him into that third tier means we're saying he's going to be in the top 8 in this field. I think he's battling for 6 to 12. I'd be really surprised if he's stronger than that, just because I'm not sure if his run's there yet. Next year we could be having a
No,
completely
yeah,
different
that tier 4 is
conversation.
good.
All right.
Keep building.
Metz
the
is gonna
slope,
be
yeah.
angry.
Slow at Boise, dude. Look at all these people in the front pack.
Metz is going
It
to
was a long swim, apparently.
It was, dude, that swim sucked, Greg. It was terrible. You would have loved it. It was so bad.
What was it? It wasn't Apple like 20.
It was long.
26 minutes.
26. It was long too, dude, because the buoys got like blown and they didn't even make sense. The buoys were just all over the place. We were just guessing.
I'm so immature. Just the buoys got blown.
Jesus, Molly. Okay,
Hey,
so
is Luke Jones on social media?
he has a joint account, like Greg was saying, with his partner, and that's.
Yeah.
I think that's his only social media. I don't think he's on any other social media.
I mean, joint account is kind of it's like
He's on
aggressive in
Strava.
the other way.
He's on Strava, man. That's
what-
that's his social
What's
media.
the other
Strava.
way?
It's like adjacent. I'm in social media. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like I'd never do it, but I'm big on social media. But like the people who do it, they're like big on social media in a different way. They're doing joint account posts, which is
I
bizarre
get
to
what
me.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's kind of a crazy idea, in my opinion.
It's for future marketing, man. It's a business. It's a business move.
Fucking wild.
You're just nailing the takes today, man.
What are you just like DMing memes to your spouse to like yourself? That's like, you know how many memes I send to my wife?
Yeah, you just DM it to your
I
own
sent
account.
Thousands.
All right, here's my thing about Connor Weaver
actually a
because
good point.
we're
Oh,
dancing
geez.
around Weaver
Okay.
again, and he's
Bring
he's-
up this Weaver thing because I got some super
he's in
cryptic
this-
text from you guys.
Listen, I didn't know that this was his move when he crosses the finish line, and I got the ick. I got the ick when I saw this. Greg, did you know that's his celebration?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did,
because it's
but
a
that's,
W.
Why
That's
do you
kinda
why
cool.
do you have celebrations if you never ever win?
See?
It's a fair point. That's a-
What's the point? Like, yeah, you can practice it like in your head, but to do it and cross the line in 6th place, it's like, what
Greg-
the fuck are you doing?
Greg,
man?
Greg, have you ever celebrated crossing a finish line in a triathlon? Have you ever
I gave
like,
a
let
fist
go-
bump. I gave a
One
fist
fist
bump when I got
bump.
3rd at Alcatraz, and then I was like,
I know,
"Oh, put that
that's-
away, Greg. You just got beat. You just
That's
got
nice. But that's a podium finish. That deserves a solid.
When it was like
fist
for
bump.
myself, I'm not like, oh, what the fucking W,
Yeah.
bro, or whatever. That
I
is.
have,
That's
I
lame.
have, I don't think ever actually celebrated crossing. I don't think 20th ever deserves me with a fist. I think a fist bump is even excessive for where I'm placing. So
That's my point here. I think he's getting in there a little bit in his head, and he moved. He's on social media. He's racing a lot.
Where'd he move to?
He's doing W's. He moved from Texas to Boulder, I want to say, or
jeez.
Colorado
Connor's
Springs.
basket weaver, dude.
But he's
Come on.
doing this. Everybody knows if you're going to do a W, Jameis Winston, you do it like this. And
No,
if
this is
you're
the
gonna-
UW Madison W, dude. That's legit.
dude, this is.
Or
I
maybe
know
it's
Blake's
like
gonna be
that,
on
I
this
don't
side. Blake,
Sounds kind of gay, Blake.
Blake, be with me here. Anything less than 3rd tier is offensive to Connor Weaver. He's 3rd tier. The end. He's 3rd tier. 3rd tier, absolutely. There's
I don't
no
know,
way
do we
you
need to
can
knock him down for that little celebration that he's into.
I'm
Yeah,
not knocking him down for the celebration, man. I'm not. He's going top 8 in this race.
Yeah.
I think so. I think
He's consistent
Wait,
now.
top 8? What a gem! No. Okay, if you said top 6, we got to
2,
debate.
4, 6. 8. Yeah. He's battling for top 8. He's going top 8.
Okay, he's Connor. If you're listening, I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to make a show here. I don't think you're going to get in the money. And You got to change the W to this, and you got to eat it next time that you cross the line.
If he does that cross the finish line in his top 8,
you got to eat the W.
Just he's just gonna shove that in your face, Bolly. I love that.
I think there's too much hype. I think there's way too much hype. He's like confetti. He's like birthday cake flavor, like 2013, like 4 years after it became popular. I don't know.
What?
All right, just move it. Keep this thing moving, man.
Okay, we gotta truck through this. Now, Andy Kruger goes 4th tier. Hard take. He's coming around. He is not bottom tier. Andy Kruger is absolutely not bottom tier. He's going to be battling for that top 10 all day. No. He's a good swimmer. He's going to be in the 24s. His bike looks very, very strong right now. He'll stay in that battle for the top 10. I think he's like 8th to 10th is where
Evan's got 12 people on the team.
Yeah, I probably do at this point. I think my math is not working. Connor Reedman is very close to that 4th tier, but we got to see how he does. He's very young. He's coached by Parker Spencer. He's on the up and up, but he needs a couple good results before we start bumping him up from that
Evan's
tier.
little beauties, you mean?
Yeah, little beauties. Come on.
I don't coach him. I'm not throwing that out of somebody I coach. Okay, I just happen to train with him a lot. He's very fit and dropped me on a climb. So
Very fit. Everybody's fit.
Everybody's coming off a solid block of training. Everyone's been on 8th at G-Long.
We just need to keep on playing that Ben Canuck tape whenever I say that. It's just like everybody's fit.
We putting Dylan on 4th tier? Gillespie on 4th tier?
So here's the thing about Gillespie is he hasn't been racing, right? So he's circling stuff, and I feel like he is a quality guy. Like he doesn't race unless he's at least as of late the past couple seasons. He only races when he's fit.
He should be up there in 3rd tier. I think if we're putting Connor Weaver up there, Dylan for sure needs to be 3rd tier. Dylan's run might be just that 118 to 120 again, which is fine, but he will probably come out of T2 with maybe the lead group. Man. He's a strong biker, dude. Dylan on his best day is no joke as a cyclist.
3rd tier though?
Yeah.
No, but he's not. I don't think he's hanging with them on the bike or on the swim. Like he's that fringy. He's that fringy group.
You're right.
He's in between like mid pack and front pack.
If you don't get out with Justin and Ben and Apo, you're not seeing the front. I mean, only Jackson can bridge up or Foley, and can you hang with them? Unlikely. They go solo.
Probably. Yeah. So okay, but then in my opinion, Dylan's got to be 3rd tier because he's battling 5th to 10th. I think if he hangs in there all day, he could be a 5th to 10th guy. Another 10th guy. It's the 14th guy I'm saying is going to be top 10. But...
All right, Todd Wakefield, Evan, what do you got?
Todd's no joke.
Is he a beauty?
Move him up a tier. No. He's going toe to toe with Metz in this race. I'm not joking. Yes, he is. Todd Wakefield ran a 114 off of probably the most impressive bike of the day because he did it. It was me and him working all day solo. He outsplit Apo and Riale on a 5-minute climb in Boise. And the dude is like slowly getting his legs under him. He's just starting.
Get him a knee slot.
The way you cherry pick sections of races to be like, he's no joke. He's no joke.
He's like, dude, between split 20 mile on the bike and 30.
Yeah. No, outbiked everybody. Like, come on.
He was a great
these guys beat him by
he can run.
Metz beat him. He beat him by 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No. But he held way more power on this one climb though. Come on.
No. But Boise's swim. Metz had a great swim there, Greg. The gaps were big in Boise because it was really a swim-driven race. I don't think Santa Cruz is going to have that big of gaps. I will disagree with you on that. I think Todd's going to be a lot closer to Metz coming out of the water than he was in Boise. That swim was brutal in Boise. It was, if you were a bad swimmer as myself, you were on the back foot all day.
All right, let's keep it moving. Do we got a name for tier 4?
Top 10?
Yeah.
Evan's top 10.
I did not pass math class.
What was I going to say? Dude, Ironman really did Robbie dirty with this King Jamil haircut picture.
I know, they really did.
It looks like
dude, my picture was terrible too, dude. They screwed us on that day in Oceanside or whatever day that was.
Yeah, you're looking a little light in your loafers in that photo, Evan. You're like, hey.
That was the exact pose the guy told me to do too. I was like, he wasn't doing me any favors.
Dude, you're a porn star in 1978.
Oh
my God.
All right, Big Tex, bringing up the rear here, saving the best for last. Let's see what Elliot's got in the tank. I mean, everyone knows nobody trains harder than Elliot. He just needs to put it together, and dude's got a fucking arsenal full of weapons.
He's also the toughest dude alive. That guy's injury list, I think everybody would have retired 5 injuries ago. So hopefully he has a good day. Moving to the women.
He's an armory.
Moving to the women. We are, we can crack this out because there's only 12 women. We are 20 minutes in, guys.
This is Jackie's race to win or lose.
I'd agree.
Cat Matthews treatment.
Disagree. Should we just label it Cat Matthews?
She's the Cat Matthews of North America. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
First off, we could for sure butter up Jackie here. She is wildly consistent.
Yeah.
This is like, it's such a boring pick because she's that good. That's how boring of a pick it is. But
I know.
who else is going to beat her?
That's a pretty damn good compliment too. You make a race boring. Yeah.
You make a race boring. Jackie's here to make the race boring. That's the category.
Give it to her, man. She deserves it.
It's almost like we can separate. I feel like we can
Just Jewett is 2.
Just Jewett. Come on.
And actually, I think this is probably going to piss off some of the other ladies. I actually think Jewett should be by herself in tier 2.
I was just about to say
because I think it's going to be 1 and 2. I think it's that easy. I think it's Jackie and Jewett.
Greg,
in this.
Greg, is your RTS button inside you like Lisa? Put Lisa in there.
I kind of think Lisa should be in there, to be honest.
Do you think she'll be? I mean,
give us your best reason.
Yeah, give us the Lisa.
Did she toe the line against Tamara this year?
I think
that's a good question.
Okay, they have a head-to-head at Oceanside.
Oceanside, 1 minute and 20 seconds apart.
Okay, that's not terrible.
But that's not good either.
1 minute 20 seconds.
That's like 1%
in
Ocean.
Way.
Like
Sorry,
at the total time. Like
it's
that's
close.
Pretty close.
I mean, that's close.
4.
A minute 20 that long ago is I would say that's pretty
Oceanside
close.
is probably a comparable course to this too. It's a somewhat comparable course outside the bike's a little harder
but
on Oceanside.
Grace is above Lisa though, and I think you have to have Grace on tier 2. I want to see Lisa up there, but Grace has been super consistent.
I'd be down for that. Grace
is
right
ahead
there with Jewett.
She's beaten.
Grace has 2 head-to-heads over Lisa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was looking at that too. And this is
she's got a podium in a Pro Series race. I mean, she got beat by 7 minutes by Chelsea between second, but
and then Adele is right there too. So really, it's those 3. It's Grace, Lisa, and Adele are going to be like within 2-3 minutes of each other, probably.
You could almost put all 4 of them in 2.
Grace beat Adele by 7 minutes in Eagle, man.
Grace beat Adele by 7 minutes. Oh, you're right, Greg. Yeah, that's a size.
And Lisa was 3 minutes behind Grace.
So it's almost.
And then Adele and Grace in Oceanside went 6 and 9. So Adele was maybe 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes behind her in Oceanside.
Here's my plea for Lisa for second tier.
Mm-hmm.
She was racing a shit ton, and her body doesn't handle the running super well, so she basically isn't running race to race almost, and barely doing anything. So the runs just got slower and slower essentially because she's not training. Now she's had 10 weeks of training, and she was getting wild cards that she did not want on the T100 circuit. She wanted to do the whole contender series and never get pulled up.
Yeah, good for her for just going and racing. So many other people are like, I'm only going to race in peak fitness. Lisa was like, I'm barely running. I'm just going to toss myself into this race.
So
didn't she get married though during all that?
Yeah, but it was cash wedding and it's like a Colorado.
It was like an Applebee's wedding. Lisa, that was not meant to be offensive. That was not meant to be offensive at all. We're big fans.
All right.
So I like that. I'm convinced. I'll go with Greg. Lisa can go second tier.
Gets 2 votes. Evan, you get the 3rd. Lisa gets bumped up in the saving grace. Saving. Ooh, awesome. How about this? How about saving race?
Nice. But with the G at the front. Perfect. That's great. Okay. So then we got Adele in the 3rd. She's kind of the front of that 3rd.
Yeah, it's almost like she's dancing alone here, right?
She is. She dances. Anne-Marie Strelo needs to be in that 3rd tier for sure.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
She just had an altitude camp too, so she's got a big block of training. She's coming in fit. Great block.
Was she the one that got in the accident at St. George?
Yeah, she was the T2 crash in St. George.
Yeah. She's coming around. She'll be back.
Yeah.
I think like top.
I
battling
think she's
for that.
firing. Yeah.
Yeah, battling for that top 5.
Why are we putting Jess Smith in here as well?
Jess Smith needs to be third.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She had a podium right this year. If I
was
remember.
second in Chatty.
Yes.
Oh, she beat Adele, right?
She did beat Adele in chat. Yeah.
Wow.
So her swim's not that bad. She swam a 28 in La Quinta last year. So it's not like it's not like chat was just like her bike run showing. She could. What does Adele usually swim is the question. Is anybody got the stat on that? I didn't put down her swims. She's runs pretty well. Adele runs decently well.
Well, you said 28 in Happy Valley. Oh, Adele's.
Adele swims, yeah.
Yeah.
She went 32 Boise, 30 in Eagleman, 28 Oceanside.
Jess Smith might be giving Adele some problems then in that. I mean, that probably top 5 battle.
I am gonna throw Marissa Lovell in the third tier. That's my vote.
I think
I'm an all hair guy. She's got great hair from what I've seen in these photos. It looks like she's on the up and up. She's kind of young, but the hair alone gets her in tier 3.
That's opinion. A really good take because she goes 15th in Oceanside, so starts kind of soft for the year, but then
isn't her rookie year too?
Yeah, 11th in St. George and then 11th in Boise, but she ran a 120 in Boise, which was moving in that field.
Yeah,
second fastest of the day, dude.
She's on the up and up. Yeah, she can run too. Which I mean, the thing with this Santa Cruz run course too, and Greg, I know you just is like that bluff. If you are not a good runner or you're dying, the bluff is like this sand gravel trail thing that's like 2-3 miles right in the middle of the course. It will, like, you need to be running well to run well through there. You will lose a lot of time if you're starting to die. So this is a runner's course at the end of the day. It comes down to who's going to have the best half.
Do you agree with that, Greg?
Yeah, I think that's a fair take.
Anyone vetoing her on the third tier?
No, I like her third tier.
No,
I would stick my
She was
neck
like
out
less than a minute
but
behind.
Yeah.
Oh, she's less than a minute behind Strelo. And
how old is she?
Or Boise,
she like what? So. Early mid-20s, something like that.
I'm terrible at guessing age. Yeah. She looks young. I've never heard of her name, so that's why I was just guessing.
We're gonna say 25. 25.
All right.
I think Jenna should be up in tier 3 at this point, but
come on.
No?
Come on.
14th
pack swimmer.
14th at Oceanside, 13th at St. George is pretty decent, and then I know the walk say wasn't all there. But
she's moving up, but here's I mean, she'll be front. But here's the thing: is she's going to get caught in no woman's land because she'll swim front pack right with Grace for sure. She's going to swim there, but she's not going to stay with Grace on the bike, which means she's going to be by herself for a lot.
Wait, do we put Rogers in tier 3?
No,
I was thinking Fiona over her.
Okay, Rogers and
if
4,
anything,
and 4, yeah.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, looking
Fiona's
at
got that name power. Yeah.
Fiona, I mean, very, very strong performance in Ironman Brazil. Over 73, she was 13th in Jesolo, 15th. She had a rough day in Boise. That Jesolo result though looked solid. I mean, that was a deep field, so it's not Geelong, but.
And then Rebecca and Annette bringing up the rear here.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
We just need names.
Euros are tier 4.
European contingent.
Jenna's basically European.
The EU.
I got a question for Connor, though.
Yeah,
is this the biggest weekend in history of triathlon?
Absolutely. Dude, it was so big, I didn't watch 1 minute of racing. Sam ran off, you idiot.
All I watched was the swim on the alternative broadcast just to hear Greg and T100. Didn't watch another second the whole time.
I only watched the WTCS race.
That was a great race too.
It was fantastic.
It's no super try, but it's decent.
It is no super try.
Super try is literally the best. It's crazy that no one realizes it.
Exactly. Thank you, Greg.
I swear, Blake's head is just like growing right now.
It's some of the worst.
You're insane. You're insane that you're gonna sit there and watch 70.3 Eagleman. What?
Whoa!
I'd rather go blind than watch Eagleman again.
Blake, when I was watching Zell, I was thinking about you the whole time. I'm like, Super Try is so much better than this. This is just a giraffe pack riding down some Swiss road right now.
With terrible announcing, Super Try announcing is fired up.
Will McCloy and Annie, dude. Great. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Go hard.
Elite announcing.
Panic.
Why did I spell panic like an idiot?
Panic with a K. Just leave the K.
You gotta ask.
Yeah, I mean, Super Try is some of the worst triathlon experience viewing I've ever seen in my life, Blake. It is terrible. It's horrendous. Dude, like, we had all that content. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, they don't get it. You go to their Instagram and like they don't explain anything. They're just terrible at marketing the sport and their race series.
We have a whole video on our YouTube channel of Blake explaining everything. So just watch that.
And then you got drama between the coaches, and their average age is like mid-50s. It's like, who gives a shit about these coaches? Like, nobody cares about any of this. You guys are totally missing the mark on this, you idiots. Figure it out. Bring in some outside consultants.
I could listen to Bolly go off for 5 minutes on Super Try right now, and Blake just sit there and
the team
try to
aspect is underrated.
How wrong you are. Insane.
I'm with Greg.
Keep talking in the void, dude.
I actually want them to go back to animals, like random animals.
The teams are legit, man.
The rhinos, whatever other animal they chose, which made no sense.
The teams are so awesome.
Like, seriously, let's move it to middle course, the concept, and like, okay, let's take the two captains of teams.
Yeah, because I want to sit there and watch races for 4 hours. Oh my God.
Me and Nick Chase getting mad at each other over nuances of our team that doesn't really fucking matter at the end of the day, while the athletes on our team are prioritizing bigger races and bigger leagues.
We all know what the best in the history of triathlon is, and it's the Collins Cup, and we could probably end there.
It was the Collins Cup. It actually was the Collins Cup. It was Jan Frodeno, and the Collins Cup was peak triathlon. Yeah.
Give us the tri battle, and there should be a soil bonus. If you make the other person soil themselves, you get a bonus. Jan did for
the main problem with the Collins Cup though is that Europe is too good. That was the main issue. Is that could you imagine that
actually
now?
Being sarcastic.
It should be German.
I was being 100% serious. I was like, the Collins Cup was amazing. Come on, Greg, Sam Long and Sam Laidlow, and Long catching Laidlow with the helicopter above there. That didn't get you going.
Not like Super Try.
Exactly.
Greg, are you being sarcastic about Super Try?
No, I actually really love Super Try.
Thank you. Oh my God. See, somebody freaking gets it. Oh my God. You old heads just don't understand how great
I'm
Super Try
questioning
is.
Greg's entire life decisions at this
Don't
point.
lump me into Bali, Blake. I am for sure not agreeing with Bali here.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did say you watched Chicago. Never mind. I'll take it back.
I watched it. I watched all of it.
Hey, but athletes get paid, man. Get the money.
There you go. There you go.
All right, let me just run through it. Cat Matthews in North America, saving race. All hair team Euro, Panic at the M dot. And then we wish you were in France, nailing a run or two, then racing. Orza social media, Evans top 10, Evans little beauty. 70.3 Santa Cruz. All right, thanks, Greg. Stay on.
Yeah, stay on for it. Greg, thank you for going 12 minutes over on that.
And as always, guys, this episode is brought to you by AdreLads. They just launched their first protein bar built on the latest sports nutrition science. 20 grams of plant-based protein and 2 times the leucine to help you recover like a pro, even if you race like a mid-packer. It's clean, compact, doesn't smell all over your bag. Hit up AdreLabs.com, ADDRA Labs.com. Use code ONYERLEFT25 for 25% off your first order. And a special shout out to Grindstone Collections. You guys know Grindstone. Listen. If you got a sponsor who didn't pay up their end of the bargain, or you got a race director who didn't pay up his winnings, hit up Grindstone Collections strategies, because podiums are cool, but direct deposits are better. Grindstone specializes in getting businesses paid, and if you're a pro triathlete, they'll do it for free. So guys, hit them up, Grindstone Collections. Fill out a form, grindstonecollections.com. Tell them On Your Left sent you, and get paid today, because nothing says I'm serious about my money like sending in Grindstone. Thanks, Grindstone.